welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's workout because today we are going to be doing a shoulder workout using no equipment, only stuff that you can find at home. So all of that being said, go ahead and subscribe to my channel now, as well as like this video, and if you've done both of those, go ahead and click that bell to turn on your post notifications so you never miss another workout with me again. Before we get into the workout, I just wanted to mention that I do have another try-on haul coming. I'm just waiting for it to get here in the mail. Half of it came, so I'm just waiting for the other half to get here. It should be here within the next few days. So as soon as I get that, I am going to be filming the video and I'll upload it right away as soon as I'm done editing it. So turn on your bell to make sure that you get a notification for when that video is up. All of that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so our first warm-up, we are going to be doing crossovers with a pulse. So you're going to have your arms out at your side. You're going to bring them in front of you and pulse with them. So one hand's going to be on top of the other, then you're going to switch, and the hand that was on top is going to go underneath, and that's your pulse. You're doing 3 sets of 20 reps for this. Next, we are doing arm circles. You're going to do 3 sets of 45. So first you're going to do 15 medium-sized arm circles. Your arms are going to be out at your side, and you're just going to move your hands into circles, doing about a medium size. And then you're going to do 15 larger circles. So you're going to go higher and lower, going in a bigger circle around your arms. And then after that, you're going to do 15 little circles. So you're going to have your arms just straight out at your side and do tiny circles and really try to control these. Moving into a pike push-up walkout, you're going to do 3 sets till failure. This is a lot harder, so you're going to start in a plank position. You're going to walk your hands close to your feet. You're going to do a little bit of a push-up, and then you're going to walk out. Just go as far down in the push-up as you can go, and if you have stiff hamstrings like me, just bend your knees a little at the top of your pike. Moving on to plank forward arm raise, you're doing 3 sets of 30 seconds. So set a timer, and for 30 seconds you're going to be in a plank position, a high plank position, and you're going to lift one arm out in front of you and lift it straight up, then place it back on the mat, and then switch and lift the other arm straight out in front of you and place it back on the mat. Moving on to plank sidearm raise. You're going to do 3 sets of 30 seconds. So set your timer for 30 seconds, get into a high plank position, and you're going to move one arm out directly to your side, and then you're going to put that arm back. Place your hand on the mat in front of you, and then lift your other hand directly out to your side.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without.
Moving on to side plank switch, we're doing 3 sets of 10 reps. You're going to start in a side plank position, your hand reaching to the sky. You're going to bring that hand reaching up all the way down to your mat, place it on the mat. You're going to switch sides, turn all the way facing the opposite direction, reach that other hand up towards the sky. That is 1 rep. You're going to do that 10 times.
Every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest day. The summer's calling. Summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear.
Moving on to side push-ups, we're doing 3 sets of 10. You're going to lie on your side, have your knees slightly bent. You can put your other arm either under your head, holding your head, wherever is comfortable for you. The arm that you are working, you're going to have your palm flat on the mat just by your chest. You're going to press up through that palm and feel the flex in your tricep as well as your shoulder.
We'll be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest day. The summer's calling.
Moving on to shoulder raise variation. You're doing 3 sets of 15 reps. You're going to roll up a towel, hold the towel firmly, and feel as though you're pulling your hands apart from each other. You're going to lift your arms straight out in front of you and then bring them back down to your thighs. And once they're at your thighs, you're going to bend your elbow and lift the towel towards your chest. That completes 1 rep. You're going to do that 15 times. Moving on, we are doing a shoulder press, 3 sets of 15 reps. You're going to hold the rolled up towel firmly in your hands. You're going to start at the bottom, so elbows bent, the towel is at your chest. You're going to push the towel towards the sky, maintaining that friction between your hands, and then you're going to pull the towel down and your elbows back to your side. moving on to a dip variation. We're doing 3 sets of 15 reps. You're going to be seated on your glutes, have your feet pressed firmly into the floor with your knees bent. Your hands are going to be slightly behind your glutes, shoulder width apart. You're going to lean down onto your elbows and then press up through your palms, flexing your shoulders and triceps at the top. Okay, you guys, that's it for today's shoulder workout. I hope you enjoyed it. My shoulders are already feeling it. I haven't worked shoulders in a while. I do like resistance bands, but I haven't done like no resistance bands, just stuff you find around the house in a really long time. So that was awesome. I really enjoyed it. My shoulders are looking pumped, as you can see. Really good workout. I'm happy with that. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys some tips about how I'm coping with like the coronavirus, being isolated, and how I'm keeping my motivation, because a lot of you have been asking me on Instagram and Snapchat how I'm staying motivated. The way I see it, this isn't going to be forever. Isolation is going to end, and when it ends, I want to be better than I was when I started. Okay, so one of the main ways that I'm staying motivated is I remember why I started. So I follow a fitness person, and this was the first fitness person I've ever followed, and that's who kind of got me into fitness, because I loved how she looked and I wanted to look like that. And so that's why I started. So what I did was I went onto Google, found a picture of that person that I liked, the ideal body type that I want to be, the one that I want to work out to look like. Anyway, so I took a picture from Google and I put that as my home screen. So every time I look at my phone, every time my phone is locked, that's what I'm seeing. So it reminds me why I started, so then I can't stop. Like mentally I won't be able to stop working out because I'm seeing this photo every day and every time I look at my phone. So that's a great way that I'm keeping motivated. Other than that, I also have a goal board. You guys see it in like most of my videos. I haven't added to it in a while because like I don't have printer ink and I don't feel like going to get some until after all this is over. So I have a goal board. My goal board has personal goals, body goals, travel goals, and business goals. So each corner is kind of its own section, and what I do is I add to that, and I just kind of look at it every day. It's right on my dresser, so right when I go to get a new outfit, it's right there. So I see it every day and I remind myself why I'm doing what I'm doing and why it's important to keep motivated to do what I'm doing. Another big thing that I've been doing that's been helping me is I'm trying to look at the positive side of this isolation rather than all the negatives, because there are a lot of negative aspects to feeling like you're so confined into your own living space that you can't go out, and to feel this sense of fear that's like driven by the coronavirus being everywhere. What you have to do is you have to find the bright side. So yeah, I can't really like go to work right now, I can't go to the gym, but I get to spend more time with my family. My entire family gets to spend time together. We're not always in a rushed, fast-paced kind of society. We get to just take this time for ourselves and get close as a family and support each other through this, and that's kind of nice because not a lot of people have that. And another like fun thing that you could do, I would suggest, is make a goal board for yourself. So start setting up goals. Take this time to really reevaluate your life. If you're not happy with how your life was going before isolation, use this time. It's kind of cool if you think about it, like this is a time in our life, not a lot of people get this time, where you can just stop. The whole world kind of just stopped, and you can take that time to figure out what is meaningful for you and for your life. And it's nice because then you get that little break. You can't really do this when you're at home. Like, yes, you can quit your job and do this, but then you're stressed because everyone else is still going to work. You feel like you're missing out. You feel like you're falling behind in life. And so the fact that the entire world is on pause right now is a more positive way to do this. Like, I feel like you'll be feeling more positive and more empowered to really take your own life into your own hands and make your life what you want it to be. So anyway, a little bit cheesy, but that's kind of what I've been doing. So after isolation, hopefully I will be much further along in my goals. That's how I've been handling isolation, been doing a lot of self-reflecting, hanging out with my family, and just also playing a lot of video games. That's been getting me through quite a bit. So yeah, all of that being said, I hope to see you back here for my next video. I'm hoping I'm going to be posting it before Tuesday because, as I mentioned, half of my clothing try-on haul arrived. I'm just waiting on the other half. So as soon as it gets here, I am going to be filming that and posting it, and I don't know when that's going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be before Tuesday. So all of that being said, I hope to see you then.
Solid gold, we're a diamond and an emerald.